Samsung may have just created an unexpected problem for the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. Because according to a wave of new leaks, the standard Galaxy Z Fold 8 is getting some upgrades that many people would normally expect Samsung to reserve for its most expensive foldable. And one of those upgrades could finally address the biggest criticism Samsung foldables have faced since the very beginning, the display crease. But that's not all. We're now hearing about a redesigned display structure, leaked dimensions, real-world photos, a lighter body, and a major battery change that could completely reshape Samsung's foldable lineup. So let's dive into everything we know so far. For years, Samsung has dominated the foldable market. The company practically created the modern foldable category. But despite all of that experience, one issue has followed every generation of the Galaxy Fold: the crease. While competitors have continued making progress in reducing the visibility of the Fold line, Samsung's devices have always had a crease that was easy to notice under certain lighting conditions. Now that could finally be changing. According to reports coming out of Korea, the standard Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to use a thicker, ultra-thin glass layer than the Fold 8 Ultra. The regular Fold was rumored to feature 60 micrometer glass, while the Ultra could stay with a thinner 45 micrometer layer. Now, before anyone says that's a tiny difference, remember that foldable displays are incredibly complex. Even small changes can have a noticeable effect on durability and how the display behaves over time. A thicker glass layer should help the screen maintain its shape more effectively around the folding area. In simple terms, that could mean a flatter and less visible crease during everyday use. But Samsung's reported solution goes beyond just thicker glass. Leaks suggest the company has redesigned the support structure underneath the display. A new metal plate is said to sit below the display, helping distribute folding stress across a larger area. Instead of pressure concentrating in one narrow line, the stress is spread out more evenly whenever the phone opens and closes. And that's important because the crease isn't caused by a single component. It's the result of multiple layers working together: the hinge, the glass, the OLED panel, and the support structure underneath. If Samsung has improved all of those elements at the same time, this could be the biggest crease reduction we've seen on a Galaxy Fold. What's interesting, though, is that both the Fold 8 and Fold 8 Ultra are expected to receive this new support structure. Samsung appears to be bringing its new 24-megapixel camera mode to the Fold 8 lineup. If that sounds familiar, it's because this feature recently debuted on Samsung's latest Ultra phone. But unlike that device, where users have to manually enable it through Camera Assistant, reports suggest the Fold 8 will include it directly in the stock camera app. That may seem like a small detail, but it shows Samsung is giving foldables more flagship-level software treatment. Now let's talk displays. According to recent leaks, the standard Fold 8 could feature Samsung's sharpest foldable display yet. The cover screen sees a small improvement, but the main folding display is where things get interesting. A higher pixel density means sharper text, cleaner images, and an overall better experience when multitasking, watching videos, or reading documents. For a device designed to replace both your phone and tablet, display quality matters more than ever. Interestingly, we still haven't seen similar display numbers for the Fold 8 Ultra, and that could mean Samsung is holding back some surprises. Next, a new accessory may be coming alongside the Ultra model. Leaks point to a carbon standing case, similar to what Samsung has used on other premium foldables. The goal appears to be simple: provide protection without ruining the device's slim design. And speaking of slim designs, Samsung may have achieved something impressive this year: weight reduction. The standard Fold 8 is rumored to weigh just over 200 grams. That's remarkable for a full-sized book-style foldable. For years, foldables have been criticized for feeling bulky compared to regular flagship phones. Samsung seems determined to eliminate that disadvantage. The Ultra model is expected to be slightly heavier, but reports suggest it's getting even thinner than last year's version. And honestly, thickness is one of the biggest factors that determines whether a foldable feels premium in daily use.